and welcome back to the Armored Creeper. Sorry for not making a video for a bit. It was because I could not join the realm for certain reasons that have to do with updates. For the iOS 1.6 was not out for like 4 days after the beta edition for 1.6 was out for Xbox, which meant that I could not actually join the world. So, later than not, let's get on with the video. So, in this episode, I'm hoping to make a nice mine that is closer to this little starting area than the other community mine. It'll be a smaller mine, but I just want to have it here for people who don't want to travel the 2,000 something blocks to get to the other mine, especially since there are quite a few rivers along the way that horses can't go over. So here is the place I think the mine should be. Right at the bottom, I'm going to make an up and down system using some of the resources that I've got. I want it to be using those magma blocks, if you know what I mean. The ones that if you put them on water, they'll push you up and down and stuff like that. That's kind of what I think I want it to be like. I've already dug out a bit, but this won't matter because we actually want this at elevation 12. I know a lot of people say that elevation 11's good, so I'll do that as well. Progress update. I have the first hole done with the soul sand, so now the last step is digging out the last hole. Progress update. Now I have both done, so we can zoom down to the bottom or fly up to the top. So since we need to go down to the bottom, I'll just hop in here so we can quickly and speedily get to our next location. Other than that slight damage it does at the bottom, it works pretty well. So soon we're going to board this up, but I just want to keep it there for the moment. So we're going to quickly gain this thing in size, so there is some room to do our mini strip mining. So now that I've largened this space out, I think it's about time that we add in the flooring. So I want this to have a slab floor, which shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just have to basically mine out the bottom. Yeah, this one needs to go deeper. And place in the slabs. And the floor for this section is completed. I kind of want to copy this after the main lobby or whatever, the main mining space. So I think I'll use simply these birchwood things and strip them for the markings, I guess you could say. So let's see how it looks. So I've finished up the walls and added in a ceiling. I like the walls because I added in a bit of artificial andesite to make it look slightly more realistic, while not actually looking more realistic at all. I also added in this little mini thing with your chests that you need, and also 2 furnaces full with coal. Now, the last thing that I want to put in here is a little secret that I'll show you in just a second. Wait till I get it. The last little piece, a clock. That way, everybody in the mine will always know if it's safe to come up or not. Now, our last step for this place will be working on the upper building. So let's quickly go there. So now we're at the spot in which we need to build our mine entrance. At the moment, just using these little tubes works fine, but I want to make it a bit nicer without having to do a ginormous flight of stairs like the community mine does. since the community mine was built before these lovely things. Wow. Now, after that accidental fall I had, I just wanted to say I think I'll build a slight little area in which I can do the thing. It'll be about the same proportions, but it'll just have a little room for a ladder, which will go up into a small little entry door. So let's dig that out right now. So during this tiny little time lapse, I just wanted to say sorry for not making a video in 2 weeks. It is mostly because of the update where I could not get onto the server, and also due to school. Back to the real world. So now I've got these 2 little rooms set up. Well, this one little room. And I think I'll decorate it similarly to the other thing. It'll have the simple floor, the birch poles in the corners, and I think stone walls again with andesite. So that'll be nice. Let's get on with it. So now we have gotten this far with the underground place. So all I have to do is add in the roofish flooring for this, and the bottom entrance will be done. And then I guess up here we could build a type of entry that if you saw Zazra use, the type of entry he used for his mob grinder, I think would look nice with this. So I guess we'll start building. So this is the flooring I developed at the moment, and then I think we'll just build up for here. See you in a second. I think I did a good job with it. I added in some torches and made the ladder bigger. I also added in a tiny little path to make it look a bit nicer with coarse dirt, because coarse dirt never turns into grass. It just can't be grown on. I think I did an okay job making it look realistic. The back's iffy, but I can deal with that. Now for the inside, when we go down, we find this place, and there's also a crafting table. That is for up. This is for down. Also, if you swim down in these, you can travel faster. Also, it doesn't actually take air. Apparently, you're being constantly supplied with air because the air is being sucked down with you or something like that. Shrugged. I don't really understand it. So down here we have the clock, our chests, and our mine shafts. And then we can go right back up using this one. And we're back up here. So that's it. If we were to go up, I think it looks nice from a distance. So that's about it. So I guess we can end it up right here in front of our mine. So thank you, Zazra, for the inspiration. And thank you, all my viewers, for sticking with me, because I haven't actually made a video in a bit of a while, which is kind of a problem, but it's because of schoolwork and the amount I have to do, and also limitations to my time where, like, I don't go on after 8. And sometimes my homework takes until 8, in which I can't film. So, bye!